Hey guys, welcome to this episode of LSPDFR, episode number 2. This is Officer 1062. Today we're going to be patrolling in the Blaine County area as Deputy Tyler Burns, and we're going to be patrolling in the CVPI here. So we'll give you a quick run around. We're up here in the Sandy Shores area, so we're here at the Sandy Shores station. But quick overview of this vehicle here. On top we got the Wayland Valor's light bar with some ALPRs, some antenna on top. We got dual spotlights in the front. We have a push bumper with some lights as well. And on the back here we got some antenna on the trunk. And we'll take a look on the inside real quick. And on the inside, we have a passive radar system in the front. We have our radar display, our MDT. We have an easy pass, our dome light, our watch guard dash cam, and the controller right next to it, as well as a partition and a shotgun and rifle mount. And it's hard to see, but there is a rear mounted passive radar system as well. Also on the dashboard is a radar gun. So it's a really nice vehicle. Hands line up on the steering wheel, so that's pretty cool. The gauge is working it as well. Let me give you a quick overview of what the lighting system looks like. Here's stage 1's. We have the traffic advisors. Stage 2. And stage 3. Also has takedowns, and we have our spotlight. So we're going to go 1041, 10.8, and we are ready for this patrol. Alright, so we got a vehicle traveling northbound here on Panorama. No lights on, so we're going to go ahead and pull them over. See if they're possibly intoxicated or driving under the influence of something. Looks like they blew the stop sign as well. It looks like they may have turned their lights back on now. Alright. One Lincoln 18, show me on traffic stop beyond Zancudo Avenue, right after Panorama. Can I get a plate check? Let's see, it's going to be on an FQ2 65 George Tom Edward 378.
Target vehicle license plate 65 George Tom Edward 378. A traffic violation.
So it looks like the owner's license might be expired. I'm going to go ahead and get a backup unit here just in case. Roll me traffic stop backup, please.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and step out. Try and make contact with the driver here, see if we observe anything. How you doing? I'm Deputy Burns with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm stopping you is two reasons. You had no lights on, and at the stop sign on Panorama and Joshua, you completely just blew it. So, any reason for this, sir? For the lights, you don't want your battery to run out? Okay. Any reason you didn't stop at the stop sign then? You didn't see it? I gotcha. Have you been drinking tonight or anything? A couple of beers earlier? Alright. Alright. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Thank you. Just hang tight with this deputy here. I'll be right back with you, okay? So, the driver seems a little nervous. Not sure why. I'm not observing any odors of alcohol or drugs, though. So, we're just gonna run his name real quick. Make sure he comes back clean. So, his license is expired, so he really shouldn't be driving. So, gonna have to go ahead and write him some citations here. It's gonna be driving without lights. Also, the failure to stop. And also the expired license. So it's going to be $375 in fines, 3 points on his license, and we're going to have to seize the vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and write up a citation here. I'm going to go ahead and give him his copy. Alright, sir. Unfortunately, your license is coming back expired. I didn't know if you knew that, but so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to let you drive away with your vehicle tonight. Here's a copy of all your summonses that you're receiving. So you're getting citations for the no driving with no lights on, not stopping at the stop sign, and for your expired license. Now the license is a fix-it ticket, so once you get that renewed, just bring it to your court date and they'll drop that. But you'll have to either pay the other tickets off or just come to court and try and fight it. So here's your copy. We're going to go ahead and get your vehicle towed to the impound lot. That's where you can pick it up, okay? Have a good one, man. I'm going to go ahead and do an inventory search just to make sure we have everything documented. So he's going to try and come back. Oh, it's got a stack of stolen license plates. Nice. Go ahead and talk to him real quick, see what's going on with those. Hey, man. Just got a quick question for you. Any reason that you have all those stolen license plates? You just found them on some vehicles that you thought were abandoned? That's interesting. Alright. Well, at this time, I'm going to have to place you under arrest for possession of stolen property. Let's go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Alright. You got anything that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me, sir? You got looks like we got some fentanyl off of him. And a terrorist mask. Interesting. So he's going to be getting some charges now, it seems. So go ahead and place him in the back of our vehicle here. I'm going to go ahead and get a tow truck out here for his vehicle.
Assistance needed in Sandy Shores.
Alright, man, go ahead and step out for me real quick. I'm going to go ahead and switch you. Oh, don't know why we're going into that vehicle there, but alright. Alright, sir, we're going to go ahead and put you in this deputy's vehicle here. He'll be the one transporting you. But we'll go ahead and get his charges all typed up here in a second. We're going to go ahead and test that fentanyl real quick. Make sure it's actually fentanyl and not something else. So close our door here so we don't lose that. Not sure that's how you spell it, but it's worth a shot. looks like that's not. Let's try it again. Let's see. Nah, don't see it. So we're just gonna say it was definitely came back as fentanyl. So it's a really detailed trunk of our vehicle here. Didn't even realize that. But go ahead and type up his arrest record here for possession of. Let's see. Maybe the fentanyl. Technically, those plates are government property, so we'll go ahead and possession of stolen government property. It's going to be 2 felonies, non-bondable. And we'll go ahead and close our trunk real quick. And we'll get out. Alright, appreciate your help. He's all ready to go. All the charges are typed up, so they should be able to see it. And we'll be 10-8 off that call. Sometimes, you know, you just find some fentanyl. Should be 10-8. Looks like we're getting a trespassing call, so we're gonna go ahead and respond. Show me en route.
Response code 2.
So they've been reported walking on private land, so go ahead. They're asking us to respond code 2, so we'll go ahead and make our way to the wherever this location is. So for trespassing, in order to get charged with it, there has to be a sign posted that states no trespassing, or they have to have been warned about trespassing prior. So we'll see if we can spot any signs and if we can determine if they've been warned before. If not, they'll just get a warning this time, and next time they show up, they'll get charged for it. Looks like it's gonna be right over here. It looks like. Are they inside the tunnel? Looks like they're inside the train tunnel. So we'll go ahead and park our vehicle right here and head on in there and see what's going on. Go ahead and pull out our flashlight. I mean, this is technically a park. So, I mean, they can't really be in a park after dark either, so. Uh-oh. There's a bobcat. It's gonna be trying to chase after us, so we're gonna go ahead and try and run from it. There we go. Might possibly be a train coming. It's quite dangerous. Yep, definitely a train on its way. Try and hug this wall so we don't get hit. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this guy way down here. That's just walking on the train tracks. See if we can catch up. Hey man, deputy's off, sheriff's office. Hey man, what's going on here? Police, what are you doing? This is a restricted area. Go away, stupid pig. Go find real crime. Do you have any ID on you?
Hold here.
You got your ID on you, sir?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Thank you. It's gonna be, his name's Kush Love. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get a ped check on him. Dispatch, can I get a 2729 on a Kush Love, date of birth 5798? It's coming back clean and clear, so. Alright, sir, you know you can't be just wandering through here, especially on the train tracks. It's really dangerous, and you're technically in a state park, so you can't be here after dark, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning this time. Next time, you can be arrested, okay? Alright, you have a good one, sir.
Stay out of trouble. Fuck it.
Yeah, usually that's what the park rangers deal with, people on the state park property, but they might be busy with something else, so, you know, we help them out every once in a while. We got a vehicle here with no lights on, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to pull them over. Haven't pulled over yet. Alright. Not the greatest place to pull over, but that's going to have to work for now, so. 1 Lincoln 18, show me on a traffic stop, US Route 13 on the exit ramp to US Route 68. Go ahead and get our plate check real quick. Requesting plate check. It's going to be on a Stratum 27 X-Ray Ocean Sam 244.
Suspect's license plate 27 X-ray Ocean Sam 244. No 1099.
Alright, so we're not getting any flags. I'm gonna go ahead and get some traffic stop backup on scene just because of it being on the interstate. Roll me traffic stop backup. Roll me traffic stop backup.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Go ahead and approach from the passenger side. See what's going on. How you doing, sir? Deputy Burns with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Reason I'm stopping you is you didn't have any lights on back there on Route 13. Any reason for that, sir? You don't want to run your battery out? I gotcha. Have you been drinking recently? Not at all? Alright. Got your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Just hang tight. This deputy's gonna hang out with you. I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright, so the reason he was giving us for not having his lights on is he's trying to preserve his batteries, but it's not a good reason. Safety is overall more important. So I'm gonna go ahead and run his information real quick. Looks like he's on probation or parole, but he has a valid license, no warrants, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him off with a warning this time. He's got his lights on now, so I don't observe any odors of alcohol or narcotics, so we're not gonna worry too much about that. Alright, sir. So everything looks good. I'm not observing you under the influence of anything, so just gonna go ahead and give you a warning today. Just make sure you keep your lights on. It's especially important at nighttime. I know you want to preserve your battery, but your safety is overall important, more important than that, okay? So you have a good one, and thanks for being cooperative and everything, okay?
Bye.
Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and clear up from that. Yeah, some people got some crazy reasons for what they do, but yeah. Okay. At nighttime, you gotta drive with your lights on.
Attention all units.
Looks like we're getting a call for a drive-by shooting, so we're gonna go ahead and respond. Show me en route. It's gonna be a code 3 response. Not sure if there's continues to be active shots, but looks like it's gonna be in this vehicle here. 1 Lincoln 18. Looks like we're gonna have vehicle pursuit. U.S. Route 68 northbound. Not sure if I can. Alright. Requesting pursuit backup.
Backup needed on Route
Alright, so we got a backup on its way. Requesting air support. Requesting air support. See if we can get air support here in a second. Requesting air support.
assistance needed on
Gonna go ahead and get a bird in the sky. See if we can keep better eyes on this individual. 1 Lincoln 18 heading westbound US Route 68. Approaching the 68 approach. Requesting spike strips. Gonna go ahead and try and get spikes set up. Oh, looks like he 1 Lincoln 18 show a 1050 continuing westbound US Route 68 towards Great Ocean Highway. We'll try and get spikes set up here again. Requesting spike strips. We got spikes set up ahead. Up. 1 Lincoln 18 show at 1050. He's continuing. We have spike strips successful. Let's see if we can get up to him and pit him here. Oh, he just lost control. Oh, he's trying to continue. We were going to try and stop him there, but he's going to continue. Let's see if we can get a roadblock. Requesting roadblock. Now we got a roadblock set up right here. He just wrecked into one of our vehicles. Get down. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Get out of the vehicle. Alright. He just attempted to run over an officer, so we're going to go ahead and lethal force is authorized here. He is definitely does not have any control over this vehicle. We're going to go ahead and try and get a pit. One Lincoln 18, show us southbound US Route 1. He's spun out. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Hands up. Get on the ground. 1 Lincoln 18, we have 2 at gunpoint. Come around. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and for the cuff. We got 1 apprehended. Go ahead and kneel him down. We'll get the second one. Alright, out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Alright, cover me. One Lincoln 18 show, 2 in custody. Go ahead and kneel down for me. Go ahead and turn my siren off here. I'm going to go ahead and get a backup unit. Requesting a backup. Go ahead and get up for me. You got anything that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? So we are observing possible narcotics intoxication. His face is looking a little pale. Only got an inhaler and doctor's appointment reminder card, so nothing really important on him. We're gonna go ahead and place him in our vehicle.
Citizens report a roadway block in Poplar Hills.
Alright, man, you go ahead and stand up for me. Oh, I guess this guy wanted to get out of the vehicle. What are you doing, man? No, no, don't think about it. Hey, man, get on the ground.
Don't make me use this!
Not sure why he decided to get out of our vehicle, but I'm gonna go ahead and place him back in the vehicle.
Let's all remain calm!
What do you think you're doing, man? You can't get out of the vehicle like that. Get back in there. Watch your head. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy over here and talk to him. Uh, Gonna go ahead and search him real quick. Make sure he has got nothing else on him. Just has a laptop. Alright. Go ahead and place him in the vehicle. Go ahead and search the vehicle here. This vehicle is definitely totaled. It's got an assault rifle with no stock, so it's gonna be in the passenger side, so I have reason to believe that the passenger is the one that was shooting. I'll go ahead and get the charges all typed up here. I believe this is gonna be our driver. Alright, everything comes back clean. Should be our passenger. Alright, so our driver is going to be charged with, he's going to be charged with attempted homicide of a police officer since he tried to run him over.
Roger that, I'm heading over now.
Do you want me to clear you on some backup?
Negative. I got 2 members of the
Do shoot it. Well, the driver really wasn't involved with the shooting part, so
running a 2820. Standby. 49.6 westbound, New York, Adam Paul George, 1366, semi-grade by
we'll just do criminal mischief for him because he was aiding and abetting, and then we'll do the evading arrest and reckless driving. And then for the passenger, we'll go ahead and hope we already did a record check. We'll go ahead and get his report taped up, and he's gonna get I'm not sure if we actually have a victim or not, so just gonna do shoot with the intent to kill, and then possession of unlawful possession of a firearm. And we'll get prisoner transport and tow truck out here. Roll me a tow truck. Roll me a tow truck. Requesting tow truck. Alright. Sometimes vehicle dispatch gets it, sometimes it doesn't, so we'll just have to do it the manual way. It's gonna have to be a flatbed.
Backup needed.
And we'll get prisoner transport out here as well. Requesting prisoner transport. They can go in one vehicle.
Assistance required in hospital.
If it was a male and a female, it'd be a different story. Have to transport them separately, but it'll be fine this way. Alright, transport looks like they're here. Alright, and they're going to be taken to jail for the attempted drive-by and attempted homicide on a police officer. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will be doing more episodes in the future. If you're not part of the Discord, make sure you join my Discord, join my Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch. I'll have all the information down in the description for all those links, as well as the link to my modification document that has all the plugins, vehicles, scripts, everything that I have in my game. You can find it there. We're going to go 10-7, 10-42. Thanks for joining this patrol.